Welcome back to the Extra Chromosome podcast. I'm joined here by my fellow chromies here, Sam the Man and Cheese the Queso. So, boys, how you boys doing?
I've been pretty well. It's been a pretty nice week. I had to take a COVID test. I'm pretty sure you know what that's like. And
Look,
that's pretty much the highlight of my week.
did you do the anal swab or the nose swab?
I had to do the nose one. Okay, so when I came back from Vegas, I had to do the nose swab, and then I had to do it again because my dad got it. And that's
Uh,
yeah. It's like
dude,
I
that
didn't do
shit
the
makes
pregnancy
you,
test part though.
dude, that shit makes you sneeze. Does like I know it made me sneeze a fucking shit ton.
I kept thinking I had it because I kept having like nose swelling, but I guess it's just allergies, or I just haven't dusted my nose enough. How about you, Cheese? How's your week?
It's been pretty good. I'm getting that car, that I brought up yesterday.
You mean
Well,
those
Or
little
last
toy
week.
cars from Walmart that they're like in the bike section? Like the battery powered ones?
luckily we will have edited
Yeah.
that out. But yeah, talk about your car.
Oh, yeah, I shall. It's pretty good, and I like it. Yeah, that's all I got to say.
So I gotta ask you because I know there's a lot of homos who name their cars. Did you name your car or anything?
No, okay.
Yeah,
You're not
of
gonna
course.
name my
say
car.
here. We haven't named it yet,
Homo.
but it's gonna be a pretty great name.
What are you gonna call it?
I don't
No,
know.
like,
I haven't named it yet.
Okay,
when
so
I name
what
it,
kind of car? Like, can you say like what kind of car it is?
Fuck, I kind of forgot. It's a Hyundai 2015. I forgot the rest. I'm not really
So
interested
it's
in
an
cars.
Asian car, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, it's an import.
So you have a
Okay.
case for that.
Oh, it's a Nissan 2015.
Asian
Still.
car still.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's been my whole week, I
Pretty cool.
guess. Tracking down.
Yeah,
cars,
you tracked one down and you're gonna give it a name like a Mudman Mauler or something.
Yeah, the hit and run.
Great name.
Mm.
It's kind of weird because I think it's white.
Oh.
The hood
The car.
sweeper.
Not anymore. It's gonna be red now. Red and black.
Red and brown.
Oh yeah.
All right. Does anyone want to take us
You
into
can do
a
it,
topic?
Cheese.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna start with women ruining the internet.
I mean, don't they always?
Yeah, talking about how they need rights.
Dad of reporter killed on live TV runs for office to make the internet a safer place. In 2015, reporter Allison Parker and her co-worker Adam Ward were shot to death on live TV while reporting for WDBJ, a station in Roanoke, Virginia. Parker and photojournalist Ward were attacked by gunman Vester Lee Flanagan II, a former reporter of the WDBJ. Before he died from self-inflicting gunshot wound, Flanagan posted a series of videos of the murder on social media. Although they have since been taken down, the live camera footage on the news team's death is still available online. Andy Parker, Allison Parker's father and gun control advocate, spent years battling tech companies to try to get the footage taken down. After a little success, Parker announced Friday that he is running for Congress to make the internet a safer place for kids and for families, to make the economy fair for everyone.
Good luck with that. You know how many times they try to do that shit?
Well, I mean, it's already happened.
Too many times.
I mean, yeah, we're already doing that. I mean, like, what now?
Our government already runs the internet.
I thought you were gonna say like some women were posting like their like stomachs on the internet and they're like ruining it from that perspective.
Yeah, their fat stomachs, and then they got guys that fuck them in the belly button, shit like that. But no, it's pretty tame.
No, that's pretty tame. I mean,
I mean, okay, I don't know what he plans to gain because like government, big media, all the rich people already run the internet. Like it's no longer like how it used to be.
no,
Like-
it's all corporations.
Yeah.
I think this person might be trans.
Oh, so
'cause
it's not.
it's a girl.
No, so trannies are ruining the internet. We knew trannies were. Why'd you say woman? You should have put it with quotation.
Wait, what do you mean? What
Because
do you
it
mean,
looked
woman?
like
It
a
says
woman.
Allison. Allison's a woman.
Yeah, but then it says
And her coworker Adam Ward.
he's trying. No, it says Friday he is
Yeah, the
running for
dad.
Congress. No, the dad's dead.
alive. The girl got shot and killed. It's
Oh,
your
there's
article.
men are ruining-
Oh my god! How do you not know?
Because it shows two
Have you
pictures
read
of the
it? Did
girl.
you read your article? Oh my god!
So, okay, so you're Okay.
I'll take over this one for any further questions.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Fuck.
Go ahead for wait, who, me or
Uh,
Sam?
Any further questions? I'm gonna read this dog shit article.
Is that it? Some dudes, the woman,
Some-
she ruined the internet by dying, and the dad was sad about it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know what he plans to like obtain because like,
It's all women's fault. That's who a bitch should have got killed. You know.
and to make the internet safer for kids, it's simple. You just don't give kids access to the internet.
Like there should be
Yeah, I
like an
agree.
age limit of like 17 to get on the internet.
Yeah. How old am I? 20. There should be an age limit of 20.
He's ruining. Okay, so he's ruining it on behalf of her. So it's still.
Wouldn't it be
women
like
who ruin
simps
it.
are ruining the internet? Even though that's his daughter, it's not really a simp.
For his daughter.
They're like losers. Simping out for his daughter.
She's
Yeah,
dead,
a
idiot.
little bitch.
Get it together, Grandpa.
She's not gonna fuck
Not gonna
you.
fuck you.
She's not gonna fuck you,
She's
loser.
probably getting the biggest and black. What's the fucking fuck? I forget his name. That one streamer's little rat.
Wesley Pipes.
Wesley Pipes. the one who got banned. Jeez, the one who got banned by Pokemon. What was his little rant? To her.
She gonna
mod?
fuck you?
Oh my god, the
Leafy?
black guy.
The black
what is his
guy.
name?
The black guy. He's like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
what's his
she's probably
name?
getting dicked down by a guy every
Oh
night.
my god.
I don't fucking
I
know.
thought you were. Aren't you with the? You're supposed to be our hip audience. You're a youth, spry 19-year-old.
I don't know. Pokemon versus
Jamal.
Japan or something.
Yeah, they all look the same to you, huh? That's
It's
cool.
low to your god.
Okay, I wasn't wrong. It was Pokemon. It's
Gideon.
Gideon.
Jermaine,
So-
Gideon, same thing.
That's close enough. I mean,
Uh,
I
yeah.
would have got. Yeah.
She's
But
not
yeah.
gonna fuck you. She's probably getting the biggest black dick right now. Every fucking night.
Yeah. So yeah, some guy
Yeah,
upset
fuck
his
this
daughter.
little guy.
This fucking guy's daughter got killed. It just wants to, like, I guess anti-bullying or whatever. But that's not women ruining the internet.
Yeah, I mean, leave it to Cheese to not
Oh,
read
God.
the article and just like mislead the title.
I did read the first sentence.
You
Alright,
read the
motherfucker.
headline.
In 2015, reporter Allison Parker and coworker Adam Ward were shot to death on live TV. I can't believe women are ruining the internet.
Well, she has another simp. If you go all the way down, it
fuck
says
up.
Allison Parker's
Oh, there,
boyfriend.
no.
No,
Read the Sims quote. Okay.
I'm just reading at the very bottom. Allison Parker's boyfriend, Chris Hurst, also took a step into politics 4 years ago in 2017. Hurst won a seat in Virginia's House of Delegates. He's now working to champion the causes that he and Parker cared most about, including healthcare, yada yada bullshit.
They're just running for office for things she wanted. How's she ruining stuff?
Cause they're making the internet
Well said.
worse.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Then, yeah. I guess I'll take over since that was
Please
fucking.
do.
That was fucking stupid. Jeez.
Alright, maybe
Yeah,
I
would've thought.
misread. I have amnesia.
At 19.
It's called dyslexia, dude, not amnesia.
Yeah.
All
Same.
It's called retardation.
Transracial influencers Holly London reveals plans for penis reduction surgery. All right.
It's happening. Retaliation.
Transracial influencer Ollie London has revealed he's looking into getting penis reduction surgery as his laundry list of cosmetic procedures continues to grow. The social media star, who was born British and white, has spent an estimated $250,000 on around 20 surgeries in an attempt to make himself look Korean. He specifically wants to resemble BTS star Jimin. Okay, and so what he said was, I don't want people to get offended by this, but in Korea, the average penis is 3.5 inches. And I got trolled all the time. People say, oh, you can't be Korean. You're not 100% Korean. And I just want to be 100% Korean. I would even have a penis reduction, so I'm like the average Korean. That's how far I'm willing to go. I can't have it done in Thailand. It will cost between $6,000 and $8,000. Thailand's cheaper, and to be honest, they do specialize in those kind of things in Thailand because they have a lot of sex changes and stuff. Before I continue, can we give this man the Korean pass?
Well, he's not yellow.
No,
enough.
I mean if you're willing to fucking shrink your cock, I think you passed.
No, because he's setting a bad. Because remember one of our first episodes where we decided that women shouldn't get breast reductions. I think that's setting a bad sediment, testament, whatever you can call it.
Oh,
Fucking
not at all.
if men are getting penis reductions and we can't, look at the other side and be like, all right, women, stop getting breast, like that's not fair.
No, it is.
Or we can
Because
have
I
he's
feel
double
like
standard.
he's a BTS fan, which women love, and he's shrinking it down his cocks, and he's putting
yeah,
in their
but
head that they have little cocks, so now he's putting that into their brain now. He's a hero. He's literally sacrificing his penis for the greater good.
all right,
I
all right,
wouldn't
all right. Stop
consider
me if
him
I'm
a
wrong.
hero.
So women like BTS,
Yes.
BTS have small cock. So he's telling
Well,
women
they don't know
like
that.
small cock. Well,
They're
they're
not.
Korean.
He had
So,
to
like,
remind them.
what's their national like biggest, like 5 inches?
All right, let me type it up.
I think it's like 4.
Yeah.
I think India, like dot heads, have it far smaller. I believe they win in that
It's like
regard.
2.
I think it's
Well, I mean, it would take a limp dick loser to try to like rip off grandmas from all their money.
Approximately 15 inches.
All their inches go into like some deformation they have on their face or something.
so.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't think this guy. Oh, good.
Oh my
So
god!
people literally
God.
bullied him into fucking getting his dick shrunk. They so he was doing this because people said, "Oh, you can't be Korean, you're not 100% Korean, and I just want to be 100% Korean." So has anyone ever peer pressured white people into becoming black?
All the time when they say Black Lives Matter in California.
No,
Like,
but no,
oh
like
yeah, I agree, my brother. And then they kind of race trade and then all that shit.
I don't think that makes you black though.
Well, don't tell them that, or they'll stop, fighting for their cause.
Okay, so
Mostly people in LA.
yeah, but I don't see people like fucking literally just laying on a blacktop, like crisping their skin to become black.
No, I mean that happens in the beaches all the time. Like, have you ever seen anyone who just like lived on the beach
Man, the
all
white
the
people
way?
they turn into hot dogs.
Nah,
They turn into
nah.
like red like hot dogs.
Yeah, they turn like kind of like tannish kind of colored, like orange.
No, that's like spray tans are orange and shit.
Maybe this little character scares me. I'm looking at the pictures right
Okay,
now.
can you describe them real quick for us?
You know that second actor they brought in for Roderick for Diary of a Wimpy Kid looks like them, but with blonde hair.
You're
No one
fucking
likes
right.
that
Oh my
face.
god.
I'm always right in my comparisons. It's very scary. At least in that red car picture. In the second one, I don't know. It kind of looks like any other celebrity.
It looks so alien.
We've gotten reports
Why?
from the past that people love when we describe pictures and they'll put them in. So let's not put in the picture and just describe every single one.
Oh my god. So this loser
Okay.
here.
And we're calling him a loser for shrinking his dick, not because he's trans.
No,
I thought he was a hero,
Well,
Mike.
He's a
What
loser.
happened?
he's yeah. I mean, he's a
He's
loser,
race
but he's a
trading.
hero, dude.
Look, you can swap your genders all you want, but motherfucker, as soon as you start changing your race, that's when you cross the line.
But you with them ching chong.
Yeah,
But
put
checks
my
out.
foot down.
So he also complained, his hands are too big too. Like my hands are too big. Just makes me feel closer to my country. I'm actually booked in February 22nd. Then I'll be happy with my looks. The thing is, when I do the surgery, I'm happy for like 2 months, and then I just want more. Motherfucker.
So okay, fuck. You know that South Park skit where like Stan gets all his like legs broken so he can be in the NBA? Is this gonna be like the reverse where like he gets his leg broken so he'd be like shorter, have smaller hands, smaller legs?
It's nothing like the character he's trying to be. Have you looked at this Jimin guy?
Yeah, he looks like the second actor from Roderick.
No, he fucking doesn't.
Yeah, he does. One
He,
everyone didn't like. He has blue eyes, which I don't think you can get an eye color. Oh, he can wear contacts.
He can wear contacts, yeah.
he just looks like a fucking
And
monster.
I don't get people who do this. Like, the people who like in the like mid 2010s wanted to be like Barbie and Ken.
Oh,
Like, I don't understand people who change their bodies physically to look like someone else. Like a certain someone else who exists.
I don't know, man. If he's willing to shrink his cock, I just say let's just give him the K pass.
K-Pass?
No, I want him never
No,
to get it.
Well, okay, well, none of us are Korean though, so we can't bestow K-Pass.
I
We can give
mean,
him the M-Pass.
can someone just order food from a Korean restaurant and ask if, if having a 3.5-inch cock is,
Do we have
passable?
any Korean listeners?
No, we don't. We just have brown people and white.
Ah, yuck!
got a bunch of
We have
useless
like an
people.
Australian who
God.
constantly
And they only have
criticizes
like, even if we did vote on it, like they only have 3/5 of votes, so it wouldn't count.
how many do we have? Like 12. That's only 4 votes. We lose.
Okay, I'm gonna be quite frank. All right, I looked up before he got all the surgery or whatever.
Yeah.
He was still disgusting.
So you
This
think is he
he
improving
just
himself? Is what you're saying?
a tad bit, but
Haha,
not
gay. You thought a
very
man looked
much.
good.
No.
Yes, you did.
It's just so. He looked okay. Number scale. He looked like a 3, and now
Who's
he's
who's a
he
10
went
in
like
your
to
book?
4.
Yeah, who's a 10? Now who's the
Me,
10?
duh.
Now who's the 10?
Me, duh.
No, like another person. I mean, we know you're amazing, Cheese.
Yeah, we
But
know you like
but
lying to
who
yourself.
are you on par? Who are you on par with, Cheese?
And besides Jamal.
I think I'm on par with the guy who plays Thor.
So these are all 10s. These are all 10s
Robert
in your
Downey
book. Is
Jr.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
Mindy
Robert
Falk
Downey
is what you're
Jr.
saying.
Tom Holland.
Like in an instant.
Not
Only they're 10s. What
necessarily.
does a 10 imply?
They're on par with
Okay,
me.
and what is you? What are your standards? Then what's a 9?
Troy Baker.
No, but like what is a 9 in your book?
Is
If
Troy
10 is on
Baker?
par with
Wait,
you.
wait.
Who the fuck is Troy Baker?
He's a shitty voice actor, but Troy, he's like in every fucking video game, every media. He's like fucking he's like
He's
Phil
every
Lamar.
video game.
No, I mean
Yeah.
Troy. Oh, wow, Troy Baker is actually a decent looking guy.
I should just start like referencing
See?
football players because you guys start referencing this horse shit.
He got his hair really gay now. Never mind, he's ugly now.
JJ
I
Watt.
like.
That's
Oh,
fucking
Cheese. I'm a bit concerned here. So Sam, he said the guy from Thor, right?
Okay.
Blonde
Yeah.
hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
This Troy
Well,
Baker.
we know he's a racial
Blonde
supremacist.
hair,
You're not,
blue eyes.
Mike,
No,
you're not
Okay,
getting
okay,
you're not
okay.
getting
no,
To
to
anywhere
be
be
here.
fair,
honest.
no, to be
We
fair.
already know this. We already know he's a racial
So
supremacist.
Cheese. Uh,
Yeah,
and-
okay, well, hold on.
Okay.
So Hitler, as we all know, he had brown eyes. He had brown hair. Geez, could you describe yourself real quick?
blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, could you describe what's the color of your eyes real quick? You say brown. I mean, you
I
did say
believe
you're 100%, Mexican. So
Wait,
I,
didn't
I,
you
I
say Max
presume
was
brown.
your favorite fan of ours, and he has
Yeah.
blonde hair, blue eyes?
He has blonde hair,
Okay.
blue eyes. He lives in Australia. The most dictated country in the world.
My lawyers are
Your
contacting
lawyer
me
is
right now
just our
saying not
fan.
to
He
say
doesn't
anything.
count. He's
Exactly.
not
Max is
texting you. He's
texting me
alone right now by himself.
So,
No,
so
he's
Cheese,
not.
after you got the car, are you gonna now have surgery to have blonde hair, blue eyes now?
Are you gonna be this Oil London who's gonna be like Ji Jinping or whatever his name is?
Look, all I'm gonna say, I'm a upstanding citizen.
Like whose
Take that as you
standards?
will.
Hitler probably thought he was an
The
upstanding
cops.
citizen by the
The
cops.
cops.
So you're saying
Yeah.
pro police? Don't you know ACAB?
I don't like how you're trying to
I'm
make
not
this
trying to make it political. I'm
political.
just trying to understand where you stand on this because you said good people are cops. I didn't start making
All right,
political.
all right. Mr.
Uh-huh.
Californian man, describe yourself. All right.
I got
How about
got
that?
blue eyes, got brown hair.
Lie.
Okay, well I guess I've never looked at myself in the mirror, so I guess you're right.
Well, if you have brown hair, B, brown, B, blonde.
Correlation.
Duh.
Oh, so you're
They
saying
both have-
you're trying to say since you have brown hair, you think it's blonde. So then in your eyes, brown, blue, brown, blonde. You want to be blonde hair, blue eyes. Is that what you're trying to say? Is this what you're trying to bring on to me?
This is going nowhere.
So, Sam, do you want to take another topic, or do you want to savor your one glorious topic, which I'm sure is
Well, I
gonna
mean,
blow everything out the water?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
on the topic of police.
Oh, so you want to use your topic right now? You sure you don't want to save it?
Oh,
later?
okay.
Yeah. So, Los Angeles cops fired for playing Pokemon instead of responding to a robbery lose appeal. So this didn't happen recently. This happened in 2017. I think that's when Pokemon Go came out. I could be wrong.
2016.
Okay, so like right when it came out. So apparently, I don't remember their names, but there was 2 officers who were like in their squad car, and there was a robbery. And what had happened was the chief commissioner was like, "Hey, can we get everyone to do this robbery? Like everyone who's available, like sign in, like off on the radio. And is there a robbery going on? Could you come help?" And then these guys didn't reply, and then he drove past them, and they were just kind of fucking around in the car. So then, after the robbery happens, he's like, "Hey, why are you guys just fucking around?" He's like, "Oh, we were patrolling somewhere, And then he's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty. It could have been. Oh, they're like, oh, we're patrolling somewhere and it's loud. And they're like, oh yeah, I can believe that. It's pretty loud. Just next time go somewhere where it's quiet and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, we'll do that. And then he's like, wait, hold on, we have cameras. So then he checked the cameras, and it's just like them on their phones being like, yeah, we're not gonna. You want to take this call? No, I don't want to take this call. And they're just fucking around, dicking around on Pokemon Go. And so then they got fired, and they tried to appeal their them getting fired. And I guess on the 10th it was they lost the appeal.
So I wonder what the appeal was. It was like, sir, it was a Snorlax.
Well, it was a Snorlax.
Like, sir, it was a Snorlax, and then like they had to explain to him like the percentage ratios of getting like a Snorlax. It has a 6% drop rate or something. Do you think like that was what they went with? Like, what would the appeal be? Like, hey man, this Snorlax, it's really hard to get one.
I think you're on the right idea. I think the appeal was, not having a jury of their peers, because I think that the original court case they had, there probably weren't enough gamers to understand the low probability of Snorlax being appeared. And I guess the jury just didn't see the need to
Well,
redo the trial because the
If they had a
jury
bunch of
wasn't gamer.
gamers on that fucking jury,
Yeah.
then they'd be like, yeah,
they
Snorlax,
understand.
man.
But it says right here they said he ultra balled Togetic. Not really a Snorlax.
Well, I mean, those are Snorlax and then the bonus. I mean, fuck it. I mean, why not? You're already there. Might as well get the other one.
Okay.
Well, it says to the robbery netted the Snorlax they were pursuing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were looking for the
Yeah.
Snorlax and they found it. He's like,
Oh,
Your Honor, I've been looking for the Snorlax for about like a week now, and it has a low percent rate. And then like they do like some autistic math, saying, you're more likely to get struck by lightning to find a Snorlax. Like
Yeah.
they probably like wrote that on the board to go show him, to explain to him, because he's a boomer or whatever.
There was probably, I already thought there was enough officers on the case, and there was a Snorlax here, and I was in an area that needed to be patrolled, so I thought, hey, better be here patrolling, killing time with catching the Snorlax. High percent, low percent chance of finding, by the way. Just want to put that out there. Inexcusable, very rare. It's like looking at like the two guys with glasses in the audience in the jury.
You know what?
the two gamers.
No,
in the
maybe
audience.
no, and I think the appeal could have been. I was thinking about it. He's probably out there with a Snorlax because he knew that a thief would want to come and steal something so rare and so amazing,
So valuable, yes.
So they thought maybe he was setting up like a trap route, thinking that maybe they're gonna load Pokemon Go while they're escaping with the money, and they're like, wait, there's a Snorlax real quick. Let's pull over and steal that guy's Snorlax.
There you go.
So maybe
Yeah.
he was playing 4D chess here.
Oh yeah, maybe they put out a lure and they were at like a little gym. Yeah, and then the robbers would have been like, wait, hold on, there's a lure at this gym. Let's get this real quick. It's in an alley. No one will find us. I could probably get a Snorlax. And then little did you know, police right there, ready to catch him. I just think it was unfortunate tactics. They were trying to take the law into their own hands.
Yeah,
It was
unfortunately,
above
the
their pay
Roberts were
grade.
losers, so they didn't take that into account.
That's
They
true. That's
weren't
true.
gamers.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just weren't educated enough to know
the
how
complexities
important
of having a Snorlax.
Pokemon.
If I
Yes,
was
that is true.
if I was this guy, I'd just say to the judge, I'd be like, "Excuse me, sir, but you got to catch them all. Drop the mic. That's it. Walk out."
Sir,
Either I catch all these convicts or I catch all the Pokemon, sir. And I had to take a
It's one or the
I
other.
had to put my job on the line.
there's actually I don't know how many Pokemon there were in
151.
it was original, so yeah, first generation. So Honor, there's 151 Pokemon. These convicts, they just keep breeding every day. I could catch one, or I could just be hunting endless dream forever. And I just chose my dream to be a Pokemaster, not the N-word master. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, the race of the convicts were never. So I
And
don't
then
know.
the
how
two
you
that's fine. They're black.
Okay.
No, it's fine. They're black. Don't worry.
One of them was named Daryl, actually.
Oh shit! Low tier god, no.
It's funny how you thought low tier guy. I was thinking of the guy from The Walking Dead.
I was thinking
Is
the
he
most
black?
non-black name ever. How we get them? How we get to the famed low tier
Oh, man.
god? That's not his real name, is it?
That was a pretty good topic too. But so I'm gonna follow this up because this is also California and this also happened in Los Angeles.
Oh,
I think it's
great.
a good follow up. You go after me, cheese. California child molester is sentenced to 2 years in juvenile facility. So you might think like, oh well, only 2 years, but it gets good. Well, not really good, but
It gets good. All right.
check this out. A 26-year-old transgender woman who pleaded guilty to assaulting a 10-year-old girl will be moved to a youth treatment center.
Oh
The
god.
26-year-old is going to the kids center now, despite the prosecutor's efforts to keep her in the Los Angeles County Jail. Prosecutors said Hannah Tubbs, who identifies as a female, also would not have to register as a sex offender once she finishes the 2-year sentence. Tubbs was busted molesting a 10-year-old when she was 17 years old as a juvenile. Will be sent to the kids' lockup, an LA district attorney, whatever, bullshit. How do you feel about that? A 26-year-old
I
is going to
understand
be
it.
locked up in a fucking juvenile prison?
No, I get it. I get it. Okay, so this isn't like a regular like public school, which I'm surprised at the restraint. This is a juvenile detention. So I think what's happening is kind of like it's kind of like you're trying to scare the juveniles to not wanting to do another crime. So you're just thinking, hey, what's the worst thing a juvenile could ever witness? No, not jail quality, getting molested. So let's bring a child molester into the juvenile detention, and we'll scare the shit out of them. Oh,
So
you think you're just gonna
so
be with
he's a
your
scared straight
hombres?
program?
Yeah, you think you're just gonna be with your hombres in the juvenile detention center? Nope, you're gonna get molested, motherfucker. Don't do crime. I think
This
that's
is
the main
So
that's the
so
main
he's like
goal.
he's a mascot. I want to see that episode of Scared.
Mascot.
I want to see that
the
episode of Scared Straight where there's this fucking shreddy pedophile, just go up to him and like squeeze their ass cheeks and stuff.
It would scare them straight. I remember watching Scared Straight, and one of the guys like grabbed the girl, and then he just got the shit beat out of him by police officers. That didn't scare anyone. It's just like, oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want, and these police officers are just gonna beat the fuck out of this guy.
I think it scared the black kids watching. I think.
I thought he was after me. Ooh.
Yeah.
They accidentally started in the black kid instead of the guy. Whoops. You got the wrong guy. Uh-oh.
Get the prisoners back into the cell.
Get him in there, get him in. And then they bring some of the kids in there in accident.
I'm 14. No.
Sorry, man, I wasn't filing by height. I was filing,
But
Come on.
but the worst part is also he's not going to be put on the registry afterwards.
Oh, because he's doing this
A
service
public
for the
service.
government.
He's doing a
Yeah,
public service.
they're gonna scrub it off the record. They do that for juveniles, and since he's gonna be in a juvenile
He's
detention,
26.
So you know
but
how many
he's in the
pedophiles would
detention
love
service.
this? They like instead of being arrested, they could scare these kids straight. These like
Yeah,
they just put them in like a room with them for like, like 7 minutes
well,
in heaven. Where they put them in a closet and whatever happens happens in 7 minutes.
I wouldn't say scared straight because aren't most victims of like sexual assault like they usually turn trans or some shit. So I wouldn't say scared straight, but yes, they would be scared from you doing crimes, and they would tell their friends after they get out, like, hey, or like their younger cousins, I know the cartel seems like the only way out, but it's not worth going to juvenile detention. They
So,
have Jared in there.
so what you're saying is we need to send a bunch of pedophiles to like Mexico to get rid of the cartel?
They'll probably stop the younger members, but I don't know about the older ones. But yeah,
Well, I
the
mean,
ones that
those people
get
get their heads
arrested
cut
here.
off by the 5-year-olds or the 10-year-olds, anyways. They're in the cartel.
Who's getting their head cut off by 10-year-olds?
Dude, in Mexico, I think dude, I saw a video of like a 10-year-old like shooting some guy to death.
You'll have to link that to.
No.
Oh god.
Okay, maybe.
Anyways, new mascot for Beyond Scared Straight.
I don't think that's a mascot. It's more like a deterrent.
Yeah.
Oh man.
California is such a beautiful place. We got awesome things.
Well, I mean, that's just LA. I haven't heard any of that in my neck of the woods. So,
Well, you literally live in bad hombre town, so
it's pretty good hombre. I don't get any of that
No.
bullshit you complain about all the
You
time.
live with all the DJ spits. What are you talking about?
No, that was literally LA.
No.
DJ Spit is in LA.
No, because you live like by the border,
Yeah, there are no DJ Spits there. It's just organized crime.
Didn't you say you like wherever it is by the ghetto?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, let me just dox myself on this,
Yeah,
recorded platform.
Yeah, you don't want one of our listeners, getting to you.
One of our listeners to
Yeah, the
protect me
ones.
by doxing my location for my
Yeah,
protection.
once. ones of our
Yeah.
listeners.
Were you looking up crime statistics?
Who, me?
Yeah, sorry, like hold on. I was like, were you looking up crime statistics?
Is it 13% of the population over there? You know.
All right, cheese. Let's have another one of your topics you read.
Yeah, let's have another one. Cheese. Is it
All
involve a
right.
black baby?
No.
That's
Uh,
unfortunate.
All right. Michigan GOP governor candidate says rape victims shouldn't have abortions. Baby might be the next president.
What?
Yeah. So Washington, a Michigan Republican candidate for governor, recently said that rape victims who become pregnant shouldn't get abortions, according to a video of the comment that went viral Monday. Garrett Soldano made the remark on the right-wing podcast Face the Facts with April Moss, and liberal news site Heartland Signal tweeted a video of the conversation Monday. Soldano, a chiropractor running in a crowded Michigan race, said that he wants to promote a culture that inspires pregnant women to have their Dude, who cares about this shit?
You don't
Where
want
is
to put it on the fucking board. What do you mean?
Yeah, but he's just blabbing about God or some shit. Now, Saladino shared a story about his mentor was adopted and learned his birth mother had been
Okay,
raped
so
by.
he's telling rape
Holy shit.
victims, don't abort your mouth breather incest baby. He could be the president.
Yeah, basically.
How many
He said,
presidents are incest babies? That's what I'm wondering. Because if he's gonna pull up the statistic, there better be like some incest babies for president.
well, I'll have you know,
Yeah,
Saladino shared a story about how one of his mentors was adopted and learned that his birth mother had been raped by several men in a subway station.
Yeah, wasn't Roosevelt an incest baby? Because like he married his cousin.
But that doesn't mean he's an incest baby.
Oh,
That means he
okay.
made an incest baby.
I guess. I mean, because Roosevelt has been in the presidency for a while. Aren't all presidency ones kind of like incest babies? Yeah.
Okay, so the closest thing I looked up was Thomas Jefferson. He wasn't an incest baby, but he committed incest rape. It's not an incest
Oh.
baby.
Nice. Yeah, there's no
So
crime there.
maybe he got it wrong. Maybe he said if you have this child, he could be raped by our president. I think that's what he meant to say.
I like this quote. We should be inspiring women who've been raped to press charges, and we should have a system that takes them seriously.
It does. We do. We do that already. What are you talking about?
But don't kill the baby.
Takes them seriously. What are you talking about? Any little rape accusation fucking immediately gets taken serious, and then, they lock up guys unlawfully without any evidence. What the fuck's this retard talking about?
This is great. Another quote. We should have a world where men don't think they're entitled to women's bodies. We should have a world where people respect. #repro rights.
This guy just needs to get fucking killed.
Retarded.
This guy is fucking stupid.
But yeah, rape baby might be president.
What state was this fucking retard from again?
Washington.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot. Jesus.
What do you think, Sam?
I mean, that was interesting, cheese. I mean, I don't have
I
much to
agree
say
with
about it.
Mike.
Do you agree?
I agree with Mike. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you hear a lot about. I don't know what is the truth because well, if you want the serious question, I don't have any jokes right now, so I was giving a serious answer. Because at least from what I see, whenever someone calls rape, it's treated seriously and over seriously, and sometimes the men don't get the same. I mean, think of our boy Johnny Depp. He got his whole career ruined just because a woman said she was getting beaten. So I feel like at least celebrities, people take it seriously. I don't know how it is for the common person.
No, I mean, we had one common man, Vegeta Fajita from We Are Assholes.
And if there's everyone who's a podcast fan knows, his mom hates him.
His mom
Yeah.
hates him, and, I think he's just gay.
Despises him. Yeah.
He was raped by a woman, apparently. But no one listened to him. No one believes him. I don't believe him either because he's a fucking loser. So, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Vegeta.
I think
We
this
don't want you
guy
on this
is a nice young lad, though. Wait.
The governor? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the governor was a nice young lad.
The guy who's running to become for governor. Okay. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Rape baby might be next president. But yeah, this was
I don't have a comment for that, cheese. That's just fucking...
yeah, it's retarded.
You know what, I'm gonna load up into topics. So,
I feel like my topics aren't really doing that.
no,
well.
not really. All right,
Well,
cheese.
be you!
All right, cheese. You can go to your other topic.
Oh, would Sam like to bring us into? Oh wait.
Oh wait, yeah.
Cut that out.
Ooh.
We're not having this again. No, because you're just gonna, if you keep doing it, it's just gonna be bad like the last episode. So just cut all this out.
Yikes. No.
All right. 40-person brawl breaks out in Golden Corral over reported steak shortage.
Did you read more than that?
Yeah, I actually did. All you can eat devolved into all you can beat at this Golden Corral restaurant.
Fucking idiot. All right, go ahead.
All right. Viral video footage showed dozens of customers punching each other, shouting, jumping, and even swinging and throwing high chairs inside Bensalem, PA restaurant last Friday. The food fight reportedly broke out after the buffet ran out of steak. Now, I've never been to Golden Corral, okay? Have any of you?
Yeah, I've been to Golden Corral. It was pretty cool.
It's not very
How's
good.
their steak?
I didn't have the steak. I whenever I usually go to buffets, I get some of the little chicken. I get some macaroni. They have cotton candy there. I get a lot of cotton candy.
Okay, so their pies are good. Their food pretty much sucks. What I
Okay.
will say is, this reminds me of the episode of Boondocks where they like KFC ran out of fried chicken and everyone started rioting. Is this so? I imagine it was a bunch of white people rioting for steak, and then
knowing it's Golden Corral wasn't even steak. It was like that meme.
Actually, it was a house divided, if I'm being quite frank. I watched the video, and in the video, there's one side is black and the other side is white.
really,
So, really,
were they like
yeah.
the white people just trying to beat up the black people because there's no steaks? You sure it wasn't because of that?
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm
Maybe.
watching right now. They're lifting like baby chairs, and then like they're hitting lamps. I don't understand.
It's a great video.
Everyone
I
is
love
fighting. There is not an innocent party here. Everyone is picking up a BB chair and hitting someone else on the top of the head with it.
I think the black people are defending themselves in this, right? Because unlike white people pride themselves on their steaks, I think King of the Hill taught me that.
All right, but they didn't even make it. It's Golden Corral who made it, so they're priding themselves off of fucking the Mexicans in the back working on it. But yeah, they just started all brawling and shit, and someone yelled out, "All I wanted was some steak," which is the best part.
I like this. I like how when there's a fight and there's chairs, people automatically use chairs to fight, and they won't stop. Stupid. They won't stop. Like right now, I'm watching, and someone threw a table. They're still throwing those little toddler chairs that use for like babies.
I mean, would you guys fight over any food when there's a whole all-you-can-eat buffet?
Well, I mean, most of these people are what I would call overweight.
No, because all-you-can-eat buffet food's fucking disgusting. It always sucks. That's why they sell it for so cheap. Because it's always like so shitty.
Yeah, I just get the pizza, and I'm like, all right, well,
pizzas are horrible. I can never go back. My palate for pizza is too high.
But I just don't understand why steak.
Pizza Hut pizza. Pizza Hut pizza is disgusting.
Okay, all right. You need to shut your mouth. All right.
Like you guys literally order the major brands for pizza. You don't have like a hole in the wall place you guys go to.
No, not that I know of. So it's just.
Are you a real Mexican?
Yeah, but I live in the suburbs.
No, he's not.
And the closest thing near us is a Domino's.
Domino's fucking sucks.
You watch your fucking tone, you little shit.
Their wings are like
little
habanero wings.
Fucker.
That's about it. But
you're retarded. That's what it is. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
My bad. I thought you had actual opinions here, but you're just fucking stupid.
So
you're just you're one
of those idiots who order from like a major company.
You're just one of those little lip droolers. What's so bad about the pizza, huh? What, they don't cook it well enough for you, huh? They don't put enough pineapples?
Their fucking crust is like fucking too much salt, and it's just like fucking.
Then you ask for nothing on there, you idiot.
What do you mean ask for nothing on it? Oh yes,
you can
just
do
have
no oil.
Have dough, please. Yes, I would like some dough on my pizza.
You can have the dough, but they put fucking oil on it. That's why it's so salty for you motherfuckers. Is that the only spice you
taste? Fucking weird salty shit on it.
There's no weird salty shit on it. It says dough, and then if you want, they put oil. Yes!
You get the pan pizza. The pan pizza is the only decent one.
I make them myself, you motherfucker. You don't think I know what goes in there?
Hey, use a stick of butter. I said Domino's, not fucking Pizza Hut, retard. Domino's pizza sucks, and no, Pizza Hut sucks too. You're buttery, oily shit.
I don't work there.
Yes, you do.
Cocksucker.
I think
motherfuckers are
pretty
fucking eat the whole pizza and they're just like, yeah, I didn't have any sauce. And you're the fucking calling back, fucking retard ass motherfucker. Fuck you, kill yourself.
Oh yeah,
Go to Little
fucking
Caesars. Go to
okay,
Little Caesars
because
where they're
every time I
fucking
call
making
you fucking
pizza.
retards, I'm like, hey,
Piece
could
of
you toast
shit.
the crust? But no, you guys make it fucking
you.
doughy. You fucking idiot.
How are we gonna toast the crust if it comes
Put
in
it
a
in
conveyor
longer.
belt?
Keep it
There's
in the
not enough
oven for one more
space when
minute.
we're busy.
One more minute, retard. Can you not wait like 2-3 more minutes?
I don't know. Can you wait 2 or 3 more minutes when we
Yes,
come
I
deliver it
can.
to you? No, you can't.
Yes, I can, retard.
Why are you blaming Sam? He doesn't even work at Domino's.
No, pizza and cheese.
Oh, Pizza Hut. Same thing. Same pizza.
No, they're
Do you
not.
have,
But Domino's
do you have
is better.
cheese crust? No, we don't. Oh, okay then. Fuck you.
You guys don't have
That's
cheese
the
bread.
one
You
thing.
have fucking retard salt bread.
That's the one thing I hate about Domino's. There's no stuffed crust.
Kill yourself.
Stuffed crust is the best fucking crust. All right.
You're so stupid.
Yeah, no, not really.
Oh my god, you're a
Oh, God.
retard. You're horrible. You're
Surrounded by a
dumb. You're
fucking
fucking
retard.
stupid. You know how many people who I had to pick up a call for and they're like, hey, do you have stuffed bread? And I say no. And then they hang up automatically. Or I've done a whole order of them for 15 minutes and he said, oh, is there stuffed bread? And I say no. And then they hang up. You know how many people?
It's stuffed
How
bread.
many?
Too many!
Anyway, stuffed bread is great.
Fuck
All
you.
right.
Kill yourself. All right, next.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where we went from that topic, but I heard someone talking shit about shit they don't know about, and I just had to step in. You know?
Yeah, see ya.
Uh,
Fucking loser.
Anyway, fuck Golden Crown. Next.
all right. Well, the great fucking steak debacle. That was good.
It was more like a pizza debacle, but okay.
You have the great steak debacle of pizza.
Became
Why don't you put steak on the pizza, Sam?
Now we knew what motherfuckers do. We do have steak. We have Philly steak, you little piece of shit.
That's fucking disgusting.
Oh, disgusting.
So dumbass.
Gross, dude.
Piece
Like
of
disgusting cheese
stupid
sauce on it. You're fucking stupid.
motherfucker.
That's
And then you guys come here calling me, oh, I want pasta sauce. Kill yourself. Who wants pasta sauce in the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
It's the
Dumb.
fucking
guys.
Alfredo
I don't
sauce,
even know where
white
you
sauce.
work.
What are you talking about?
You're dumb.
Who the fuck put steaks on pizza? Pizza don't belong on steak. Steak. Wait, no, other way.
Leave with the cheese and not know what he's yelling about.
I wanted to yell
Typical
too.
colored folk.
As soon as she's had an opinion, we just shut him down so I can understand.
Ugh.
Alright, yeah. Canadian restaurant ordered to close after accepting dog photos instead of vaccination proof. So, I read through this before and I can sum it up for you. So, people, because you have to, scan like a QR code or have people scan a QR code to get your vaccination or whatever. I don't know if you guys would do that in Texas, but in California, certain places you have to do that, unfortunately. But apparently some people just started showing like dog photos, and they just kind of accepted it as proof of vaccination and just let them in. And some fucking losers were saying, there's suspicious behavior going on, and like a week later, they had some cops going with more dog photos and let them in. So now this restaurant had to get shut down because some guys can keep their mouths shut about just accepting dog photos.
Where in California is this restaurant?
Canada.
Where in Canada is this?
I don't know. Fucking.
It's probably in Ontario. See, this is why Canada isn't good. This is why I don't like Canada. I roll if you're listening, skip like 10 minutes. Canada is such a piece of shit fucking country, dude. I swear to God. If I ruled Canada, the first thing I'd do is get rid of Ontario completely. The French. All right, go. Oh, is it Quebec? I don't care. Yeah, irreplaceable.
Quebec.
Get rid of both of them. Nuke them both. I think they're next to each other. The next thing I would do, just assimilate to America. There you go. See, that's so easy to do. But all they want to do.
Do they tip pizza men in Canada?
Yeah, I think they do because they're just
Yeah,
like, oh, he did because like they don't lock their doors, all right. They don't hide their kids and they don't hide their wives. So I don't even trust them already on that point. And on the second point, they do shit like, okay, yeah, it was pretty cool where like they're sending out dog photos. I really like that. That was real cool. I really like that. I would prefer to give a photo of my dog than my vaccine status. And you know who snitched? It wasn't an American. It was a Canadian. You know, it was probably Quebecian who's speaking French and shit, or Ontarian.
Quebecians.
Quebec.
Oh,
yeah, we
they
call them
are
French fuckers. Race traders, that's what they are. Don't even
They
speak
should-
Canadian.
Dog.
Sorry,
my-
I hate people from going back. Anyways, on eye roll, you can uncover your ears. Continue.
Now I'm saying
Yeah, they
fucking,
should speak French.
they're fucking losers. I mean, like, if I could just show a picture of a dog or cute animal photos instead of like vaccination card, I would gladly do that.
And if I was the guy checking, I would take the dog photos too. I'd be like, fuck yeah, I like my job. Oh, it's a cute ass fucking dog, dude. You got cat photos too? You got a cat tucking itself into bed? I
Yes.
want to see that shit.
That was adorable. That was great. I saw that.
Oh yeah, man.
But yeah, Canada fucking sucks, dude.
Canadian drew and everything.
Yeah, we
Basketball,
should start with them.
hockey,
Ubisoft is in Canada.
Canadian football sucks.
What's
They have
Canadian?
a 1 point. Sucks.
What's Canadian football, dude?
Yeah, I've never
It's
heard of
different
Canadian
than
football.
American football. They
Do
have
you kick it
Do you mean
legs?
soccer? Is that what you mean?
no. They have Canadian American football, like handball, whatever you call it, egg ball, haha, lamau, and it's horrible. It's bad. That's where all the bad people who can't make it in the American leagues go. It's just
They
horrible.
go to fucking Canada. Like, I've never even heard of that.
Yeah,
Do you
Canadian
even,
Yeah,
football.
what's
is it even
ball?
profitable?
I guess in Canada they have a lot of weird rules, like how they kick off, how they
Don't
make
have
three
fun
pointers.
because apparently they're anti-fun.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you try to go to a game there and you show dog photos, you get arrested because Canada fucking sucks. Because for one, they don't like dogs, and for two, they
Which
have a
is
new
weird because
quarterback.
isn't Canada full of white people? So wouldn't they want dogs?
Full of what?
Yeah,
White people.
white people.
No, it's actually a lot of Asians, or at least in some places. There's, like, a lot of
what?
Asians.
That makes them hungrier, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Wait, that's probably
Oh
why.
yeah, that they thought it was racially insensitive because just like, hey, this is an Asian restaurant. Could you please not show me your dog photos? I don't
What
want
if
to
it
cook them up.
wasn't a? Okay, now I gotta see if it was an. No, it's the regular restaurant. If it was an
No,
Asian
but then they're just those people who are just like, oh, go, people showing me their dogs racially insensitive, and it's just like me, like, my dog's pretty cute. You want to see it?
yes.
That's all I'm doing. So either way, fuck Canada. I don't give a shit.
Well, that was my
I
short
agree.
topic about that.
Yeah,
Uh,
fuck Canada and the French.
I'm glad when we divided, we could all unite to fuck Canada.
Yeah,
Some of us might be retarded when it comes to pizza quality, but when it comes to states
Well,
that need
yeah,
to be duped,
especially when
we
the
have that
retards work
down.
at the bad chains, that makes sense.
Yeah, or some people who don't know how to eat pizza or never touched it in their lives and know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah,
Kind of things
just
like
like
that.
or fucking
It's,
commercial
it's
pizza, not real
yeah,
pizza. But, just saying.
so privileged, and they just want everything how they want it, and then
Yeah,
they
yeah. I
and then
want
if
my
they
food
ruin it
edible.
themselves.
Oh, you guys want it the way you want. Yeah, I want it edible.
It's kind of like if you don't pick it up after 15 minutes and it gets old. It's like, what the fuck do you expect? It's not
No,
going to
it's
be
kind of like
edible, you retard.
I pick it up and it's not fucking cooked. You could at least have it in the oven until I can. You fucking
Well, I
retard.
mean, it has to be cooked, or I mean, we can't send it out. We really take quality in what we send out. Some
No,
things
you
I'd
don't.
eat myself.
Especially since you fucking
Look
lose
here,
lose the
motherfucker!
price.
I'm not that guy. How's it fucking go?
again,
I'm not
Sam
the
doesn't work.
man.
Sam doesn't work in these company owned businesses like hop.
I take pride in my work, at least.
Yeah,
I doubt it. The way you talk, you sound so entitled.
yeah. Like a
Or a
California.
making my pizza edible to my standards.
No shit, I paid for it.
Wait, Mike, why don't you
Yeah,
make your own?
you probably
I
got it.
can. I
Probably
don't
got
want
it on a discount coupon too. You cheap motherfucker.
No, I use the app, you retard.
Because I don't want to tip the
I
driver.
use the app. I got
Motherfucker.
Who
points.
tips the driver?
You got your Domino Pizza rewards. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, do you know how to use that, or are you guys too stupid to use my points properly?
They don't teach us how to use the app.
You're fucking stupid. That's why you make bad pizza.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Well, hold on. Cut this part. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. Sorry.
So now we
all
can
right,
cut out of the
we'll
show
go
and
and
take
cut
a
it right
piss
now.
after I had to hold my piss for 3 episodes.
Yeah. Shut
You're a
retard.
little bitch. You're a piece of fuck. You know what?
Let's just all agree. You know what? 1, 2, 3. Fuck Vegeta Fajita. All right. 1,
Alright.
2, 3. Fuck Vegeta Fajita.
Alright,
All
Mike,
right.
keep
1,
that
2,
in.
3. Alright.
I wanted to go.
If we ever,
I
alright.
heard Cheese on your podcast saying he didn't like me. I don't even know who he is. He
Wait,
said that.
Mike's gone. Let's talk shit about Mike.
Oh yeah, he'll have to listen to it. So Mike knows nothing about pizza. He was retarded. He was stupid. He is literally every single horrible. He's probably this person that always calls me about how I didn't put enough fucking pineapple on their pizza. I've gotten that 3 times. You know how weird it is to say I did not get enough of a topping on my pizza, and
It's fucking
he's
retarded.
probably the same person who called about the pre-packed salad and said there wasn't enough lettuce, and if there's anything I could do to make sure there's enough lettuce next time when it's pre-packed from a company store. Huh?
Yeah, just toss in more lettuce.
He's probably
Go to their house.
he's
Actually,
probably the person who came up to my to the door and yelled at me because I didn't know how the phone calls worked.
yeah. Fuck that Mike
Yeah,
guy.
fuck Mike.
Anyways, Mike, don't cut any of this. Keep this in.
Yeah. All right, now cut that for me.
Wait, no, cut back in and put like a little cool guy dancing sound effect. All right, now cut out.
How do you make a sound effect of someone dancing? It's just like panting, like ah, oh, ah, yeah, ah, ooh, ooh.
All right, use that as the cool guy
Yeah.
dancing.
And then cheese,
Oh wait,
cheese. You put in a photo of one of those cool guys dancing that I send you videos of.
Is it a black guy?
I'm not doing that.
Because
All right,
cheese,
cut back
cheese
in.
is a lazy worker who wants to get all his money, but he's lazy and barely works.
That's right.
All right, now cut back in now. Anyways, yeah.
yeah.
Fuck Vegeta. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to be
fuck your
out.
pizza.
Again,
Yeah, right. So cheese. Thinking we're out of topics here. You got something for our corner here?
yeah.
Yeah, in Cheese's corner. What I don't. Still working on the name. All right.
Wait, oh fuck. We didn't
Are you guys
do the punishment from the last.
That's fine.
Hey, well,
Alright.
yeah,
we gotta
we'll
work things out. We didn't talk
Yeah.
about punishments, but
we owe you one, cheese. We owe you one. All right.
Fucking kill me. All right. Are you guys ready?
yeah.
Oh, you want to explain the rules or?
All right. The rules. If you guess if they are the asshole or not. Okay, so if they're the asshole, you get a point. If you say they're not the asshole, you don't get a point. And I have 2 questions. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that makes
So-
it even easier to tie.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tiebreaker. So that means cheese will have to get the double punishment.
If we're a tie, I'll go look for one.
No,
No,
just
I mean,
to break
we'll
it.
see.
No. If we tie, then you have a punishment. That's how it works.
Oh, that'd be kind of hilarious,
You have to
actually.
make them,
Oh wait a minute.
Yeah,
no, that's
that's
actually, that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, that's what we said. That's so you can make them hard, so you don't make them
All right,
easy. Because if they're easy, and we both guess them all the time. Then now you punish me for doing bad pigs.
All right, guys. Well, I got 45 extra questions now. We're gonna go
Holy
through
shit.
all of them.
All right.
Fine, I'll just get you me my all 45 the same.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
All right. Am I the asshole for flipping out on my husband for canceling my job interview?
Context.
Okay.
Alrighty. New account because he deleted my main. So this might sound petty, but let me explain. In 2019, I could no longer work because of my physical disabilities. No company wanted to
Being
hire
a
me
fucking
for.
fat bitch. Is that it?
That's when you need context.
Let me give you the context. You're going a little too early there, boy. All right. Hired me for the past couple of years, and my husband said that it's better that I just stay at home and not worry about working. I agreed, and he's become the breadwinner. Then it's like a switch that flipped because chores were 50-50, but after I lost my job, they became 100% on me.
No
Keep
shit.
in mind,
You lost your job, bitch. You're useless. Your cut isn't worth that much. You better fucking go clean, do something, make him a sandwich.
Okay, hold on. We gotta finish here.
Okay, go ahead.
that's fine. It's fine. Keep in mind, my physical disability I developed. His excuse for not doing anything to help is that I stay at home 24/7. I told
Yes.
him that's not fair.
No,
You want to?
no,
What's your
just keep
disability?
going. Just going. She's okay. So she's a fat, lazy bitch. Okay, go ahead.
Oh wait, what's your disability? Did she say?
Doesn't say yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's not fair, especially since I suffered from a physical discomfort. He made a deal with me and promised that everything will be 50-50 once I start working again. I told him I would find a job, and he laughed and said, "Good luck." I remember this vividly because of the strange laugh that I never heard of him laugh before.
Is that it?
Excuse me. No, wait.
Stop pausing for like 2 seconds.
Sorry, I had a
The
burp.
Cardiff Electric over here.
Hey, fuck you guys. All right. I started looking for a job again for months, but had no luck till my friend's husband found me a potential job at a company that would have me. I don't know what that says. Due to physical strain, I was so excited and felt like I'm capable again. Despite the struggle, they scheduled an interview with me, and when I told my husband, he looked red in the face but said nothing. 2 days ago, I found out that my job interview got canceled. I found out when my friend reached out to ask why I did that, but I said I had no idea. I checked my email and found nothing because I didn't send anything to my company. My husband came home and admitted canceling the interview. I asked why, and he said that this job has lots of requirements and I didn't seem fit to be accepted there. So to spare me the heartache of being rejected, he just canceled the interview. Oh god. I flipped out on him and told him he destroyed my one only chance at landing a job, but he said he was just feeling concerned about my well-being. I told him he probably didn't want me to work cuz he didn't want to split the house chores and he seemed offended by that. He threw a fit about it unreasonably and selfish. I was too even consider a job without speaking to him first. I told him I don't get involved in his work life. He called me horrible, accusing me of bad intentions, then went out to meet his friends, probably to vent because one of them told me that my husband is looking out for me, but I was being cruel to him by yelling.
So
Is that it?
I'm gonna say this right now. Would you rather, like, just okay? So how long does it take you to clean a house? Like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours at most.
Oh, it depends. I don't even know where they live. Maybe if like 2-story, like
It wouldn't take that long.
4.
I think she
Yeah.
gets the better on the deal of just being the stay-at-home dumb bitch. But I think so. What I was wondering is the job interview like OnlyFans? Was that why he didn't want it? I was pretty disappointed for being a fucking fat bitch.
Let me see. Start looking
No,
at it
because you're
again.
saying like I don't want you to be
Well,
embarrassed.
that's why I wanted cheese to finish. You have so many questions
It's
out of
over.
that.
It's over.
Is it
Already.
over?
Yeah.
No, there's this last piece.
Yeah, she's this very slow Cardiff Electric reading.
Okay.
All right, fuck you. He has been cold shouldering me since then. Deleted my social media accounts, claiming that they're bad for my mental health
Yeah.
because of negative effects some of the platforms have. Am I the asshole for yelling at him?
Okay, why are you
For
sarcastic the social media accounts? I think it was OnlyFans actually. Now that I think about it.
nah, I think he has a point because I mean she's on Reddit, so he's fucking smart in that. So I personally think that given the context, she never said she claimed disability, so whether or not it's an actual disability is up to her thinking. So okay, so I just want to cut to the chase. I think they said that she wasn't the asshole. I personally do think she is.
Whoa.
No,
Okay.
damn. Calm
You
Um,
down.
think she is? What about
No, no,
Why?
you?
no, no,
Why?
no. I say they think she isn't. That's the real guess here. They're gonna say
Oh,
she
are
is.
you looking at the article? Don't look at the article.
No, I'm not looking at the article.
Okay.
I can stream my screen right now. I'm not looking at the article.
Okay, go.
But I
You're,
genuinely think that they think woman, because she definitely said it one, she's not giving us all the, like, she didn't say she was getting disability, so therefore she doesn't want to claim that it hasn't been legally recognized as a disability. So a disability could be anything from, oh, my leg feels a little bad right now and shit like that.
My
Any
shoulder hurt. My back hurts. I'm carrying my huge tits. That's why I need to cut them off.
some dumb shit like that.
Okay, but
So
realistic. So
oh god.
I think it's kind of cute that she's want to take like an 8-hour job or 4-hour job to get away from doing chores. If I was a
yeah.
fucking woman, dude, I clean the house. Anyways, like, dude, 2-3 hours, and you could dick around all day at the house. And this
Yeah,
guy,
I think it's because we're guys and we know like how to dick around at the house for 2 to 3 hours. I think women are just like, oh, what am I going to do? I can't be on Twitter or this retard. I can't be on Reddit for that long. I just don't think they understand the context of being a gamer. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
but you know what? Personally, I think she's the asshole because she immediately her one to go to or it was like the husband was like, hey, I don't think you're right for it, and she's like, you still want to do the chores.
Yeah, that's the only part where I think he's an asshole, like claiming that she's like let her take the job interview. If you really think she's not right for it, she'll decline. And if
You
she
still want
does,
him
if
to
she
break
gets
her
okay,
spirit more.
Okay, and if she does get the job and you have to do 50-50 chores, just wait until you get the "I told you so." I mean, that's all it is in relationships. Apparently, just
Also,
petty
he said
wins.
should have got and I told you so out of
Yeah,
her.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
just
that is pretty good.
that's all relationships are. It's just petty wins like that.
Yeah, I know.
And I
I
mean,
do love it when I win. I agree.
yeah. See, so then that's the only place where I think he's the asshole. So I think I think they said that she isn't. That's what I think they said. I personally think that she is, but
Mhm.
for to not get the punishment, I believe she is.
No,
And like,
this guy is not an asshole. He's just an idiot. He should took the "I told you so." So I think he's an idiot, but she's the asshole for not wanting to
uh,
just do her womanly duties.
right, Mike,
Okay.
be upset.
Well, a little bit about it, and she said that the company she would have worked at would have just been a lot of physical strain. But yeah.
Oh, so yeah, she is fat, and so it's probably like loading a fucking truck or something.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
like,
was
yeah, you
saying.
fat
Like
bitch.
she hasn't gotten her disability physically, legally
But then he
recognized.
might be the asshole because I mean, I don't know if she's gonna sweat her fat fucking tummy off, which I'm sure she has because she's a redditor. You know, this bitch is fucking like over like 220 or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
let that
but
fat
I
bitch
mean,
fucking work
he
out a
the
bit.
guy's already committed 2 cardinal Reddit sins. He deleted her Reddit account, and she's a woman. So that's
No,
why I think they
delete her
genuinely
Reddit
think
account because he didn't want her to like
be an
be
idiot. Yes,
autistic and lose her. So
yes,
you know what? She's the asshole. He's cool.
yeah. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Reddit probably thinks she isn't.
Yeah, well, I'm saying what my personal beliefs.
Yeah.
I'm not a bitch.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can say you're not a bitch all you want. I'm not going to be the one who doesn't punish cheese. So
Okay, so cheese, read it off. Are we correct? Am I correct?
She is. And drum roll, please. Not the
there
asshole.
you go. I told you. Reddit, the 2 cardinal sins of deleting a Reddit account without her permission, which I'm
Yep.
surprised he figured out how to do because I tried doing that so many fucking times, and holy shit, there's so many loops and fucking holes to go through.
I just lost my path,
Fuck.
and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I guess I'm never using.
All right, so tied, right? For right
No,
now,
no,
I'm
it's
tied.
No,
1-0.
it's
I'm
oh,
one.
bro,
He's
what do you mean
0.
tie with cheese?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
had
1
two
0, 1
different
0.
fucking
Sorry.
answers. How are we?
I didn't really
I
pay
didn't know we
attention.
had
All
a
right.
retard as our
All right. Next question.
Emily Feed host.
All right. So, am I the asshole for telling my wife that I wasn't going to change my daughter's diapers?
Okay.
Uh, there's a pattern. All right. Me and my wife have been together for 6 years, and I have a 1.5-year-old daughter. My daughter drinks milk on a regular basis 2 weeks ago. She started getting explosive diarrhea, the ones where it soaks through her clothes and diapers.
Base.
I told my wife that I felt that our daughter was lactose intolerant. My wife refused to listen and still gave her milk. Again, she had explosive diarrhea, and my wife was confused on what was going on. She was convinced she had a stomach virus. This went on for a few days with me constantly telling my wife not to give our daughter milk. She would ignore me and tell me I was wrong. Yesterday, my daughter stayed with me. Instead of going to her nanny, I wanted to test my theory and gave her no dairy products, and behold, she pooped normally. I told my wife and she didn't believe me. I went to go get dinner yesterday, and when I came back, she gave our daughter a bottle of milk. I asked why she gave her a bottle. She said she asked for the bottle. I told her I was not going to change her diaper once she pooped because she's lactose intolerant and doesn't believe me. She asked how she became lactose intolerant out of nowhere and that I was just trying to get out of changing diapers. I told her, no, I'm telling you, what's the problem?
Um,
And you're not listening. I'm always changing her diapers after she has explosive diarrhea, and it isn't fair. She tells me to grow up and do my dad responsibilities. I don't think it's fair. Am I the asshole? Edit.
oh,
I made an appointment, and she's going to see a pediatrician on Friday.
what a retard. This is the typical Redditor. That's why Redditors should have kids. Holy shit. They're just fucking complaining and bitching about who changes. Just go to be like, okay, you don't believe it? All right, go to a pediatrician. I mean, finally they fucking do it. But what a fucking retard. Holy shit. Just have a little bitch fight with his wife or whatever. It's probably fucking Colin. But
You know
anyways,
what? Oh,
what a
I would
retard.
say I was gonna be
Dumb
like,
bitch.
oh, so he's probably working all day and she's at home, so yeah, the bitch should change it. But I think this guy's just a fucking idiot.
Okay, hold. Okay, we can talk about this later, but I think not the asshole. I think Reddit said not the asshole. I personally don't think he's the asshole either. So
No, we're doing personal belief, not what you think.
okay, well I still think both and not the asshole.
No, I don't think he
Don't
is
be
either.
mad because I'm a strategist, dude. I'll be mad.
Okay, so Sam says not the
Yeah,
asshole.
Mike.
Do you want to continue explaining, Mike?
Oh,
or-
yeah. Do you want to continue your
Dude,
brain theory?
he's a loser, but I don't think he's the asshole either.
So, yeah.
Unfortunately.
All right, so is that your final results? That's what you want?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
both.
All right.
Sam.
Drum roll, please. He is not the asshole.
All right. So
Oh,
my
cool.
problem with these is they are very biased takes because, geez, say you had a dispute with your girlfriend about when Jamal
beat her.
could come over or not, and you
Uh-huh.
post it up to people. Would you say the honest truth, or would you say your side of the story, a very biased opinion? And then they hear the biased opinion, like, "Oh wow, I feel so bad for you." It's kind of like when you go to your friends and like talk about some shit, and then all they can do is agree with you because you seem like the victim, but they don't know the whole truth.
My friends
That's
see,
why.
yeah,
That's why I think
usually
this is
my
so
friends always
pointless.
disagree and they're jerks. They always
Yeah.
say, "Oh, your girlfriend."
Well, that means you're a good friend.
No, that means you're stupid, Fred.
That means you're a good friend because you
That's not
tell
a
them,
bad
yeah, you're a fucking retard.
No, you're
Dude.
supposed to be like, "Yo, buddy, you're right all the time."
That's a
That's how
bad
it is.
friend, dude.
That's a bad friend.
Jerk,
Yeah.
dude, yeah. No.
But I mean, like that's why I think this is pointless because they're always going to get a biased take, and then they're always going to be like, yeah, you're not the asshole. Because like, how many have we done? Like fucking 12, and only 2 times I said they're the asshole, and that's because A, they made fun of women.
No, the autistic one died of COVID.
That was funny.
Yeah, that one just like forgot how to breathe and just died.
COVID took her. COVID took her. Update 2 months. COVID took her from us.
That's great.
Bitch got
How
what
does
she
the COVID?
deserved.
Never mind.
How did COVID take her? I don't know, dude.
I'm still asking the same questions weeks later. It's like,
I don't know.
What did they do?
COVID was a little crispy critter, dude. He almost got caught on Catch a Predator for taking all these kids. Fuck. Couldn't get him. All right, so I win. I forget what was okay. Once Mike edits the
Wait,
video,
no.
I'll remember
Yeah,
what the
you-
punishment.
Mike has to make a video. That's what it is.
All right.
No,
And Sam's punishment: give me a pizza and then like not cry.
no. I think it was something about like sending them videos that they have to watch.
Oh no, yeah, it was reviews of movies or videos or I think items.
Well, when the episode comes out, we will.
We will
Yeah,
discuss
we'll find
punishments,
Alright.
and maybe we could have a thing and have people vote on that.
Yeah, all ones of our viewers.
Yeah, all one of our viewers. There's no age limit, so Colin. Actually, no, there is an age limit, so Colin, you do not get 2 votes.
Yeah, fuck you, Colin.
Fuck you, Colin. Maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't let your ex-wife girlfriend give your kid
Live-
dairy, idiot,
Yeah,
and post it on fucking Reddit.
or live in a car. Wait,
Yeah.
no, a car.
Oh yeah, you don't live in a car because you crashed it, idiot.
Did he?
And we'll talk about that later.
All right. Well, I think that's the end of this
Allegedly,
episode.
allegedly.
Sam, I guess take us out.
All right. So thank you for listening to the Extra Chromosome podcast. I've been here. I'm Sam. I've been here with Mike and with Cheese.
Yes.
Just Cheese this time. He doesn't deserve his surname. And
don't get-
thank you for tuning in this week, and see you next week whenever we come back together and record.
All right.
Yeah.
Later, everybody.
Fuck you, Vegeta.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.